clattering, rattling around this big house?
Well, I assure you, I'm married to a man, a human one.
Wanda.
What's its face? And I ran. Wiped to sleep out the night.
We are an unusual couple.
Oh, I don't think that was ever in question.
We just don't know what to expect.
Howdy, neighbors.
Hey, buddy.
Wanda, what's up?
Who are you?
I don't know.
I think something's wrong here.
Wanda, can you read me? Who's doing this to you?
Are you here to help us? This is our home.
Then let's fight for it.
Well, I think we handled that well.
WandaVision.
WandaVision.
I'm going to start. I'm not making an apology.
No, an
Well,
apology.
I'm not making an apology, and I don't know if I've said this publicly or not, but I know I've said this. Especially when they first announced that they were going to try to get that get that Arrowverse money by doing TV shows based on characters from the MCU, and they were telling us like the slates of the movies or whatever. I said right out the gate, I was like, ain't nobody checking for no WandaVision. And then, obviously the pandemic hit, certain things got shut down. My whole thing was, I was like, okay, I'm definitely going to watch Falcon Winter Soldier. I'm definitely going to watch Loki. The Hawkeye one, I mean, I'll check it out.
Yeah.
But I was 50-50 on the Hawkeye, but I was still gonna check it out. When they said WandaVision, I was just like, don't make me watch this. Because it just looked silly and goofy. But the only reason why I was gonna watch it was to find out how this ties in, because Vision is dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, Vision died. Vision was not in Endgame. He got the jewel ripped out of his head, and last I checked, nobody brought him back. So he gone. And from the looks of it, after seeing an actual trailer, I retract my statement because it does look interesting, because it does seem like they're trapped in like, remember the Truman Show with Jim Carrey? Yeah, that's what it seems like.
That's one of my classics.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. They're trapped, but I don't know if they're trapped in a fake created world of Wanda's doing, or like you said, if someone else is pulling the strings, created like this fantasy world and dropped them in it. Yeah. Because there is a possibility that if that's the case, if someone put Wanda in this crazy virtual world or whatever the situation,
that's the Vision. Pun intended, that they basically gave us in the first trailer. It seemed like this was something that she was doing on her own, trying to cope with the Vision's death and Tony's death and everything that was Endgame. But now this trailer gave us slightly more details on Wanda's powers going like berserk. The fact that you was questioning should you even watch this, you might as well, just off the strength of from all of the Marvel TV slates. This seems like how they've been doing it in the movies, where if you don't watch this Guardians of the Galaxy or this Ant-Man, you will miss out on something that will tie into the next film. So now that we got all the future slates of the Marvel stuff in regards to like mostly Spider-Man and Doctor Strange, how they're telling us that we are going to get some multiversal properties, and how even though this is still further down the line, there's a lot of people still hoping that this will be the gateway for Wanda to bring in the X-Men.
Oh God.
Because she is technically an X-Men. So with all these ingredients in the pot, like curiosity's sake basically forces you just to be like, all right, I need to see more of what Wanda's powers could do. Because I remember Wanda being in that classic X-Men, the series X-Men Evolution, and they identify her power as just being like a jinx, so So how they go from power that is a complete jinx to like a House of M moment where she just got rid of all the mutants. You know, just like she has one of those powers where that you could basically like Wanda basically has pre-Superman like crisis mode where she could just do like anything, and it's like you could literally just write her power to do anything and it's okay.
I don't know. Like I said, I mean, we'll see. One thing I am gonna say, and this will be my prediction for WandaVision: Vision's not real.
Nah.
Whether Wanda's creating this fantasy world and she dragged these poor people like that poor black girl, or if it's someone else, Vision's not real. But
something that they did flash in the trailer that reminded me too. Our theories, as well as everyone else's, is okay. So clearly Wanda is going through some mental ish, so she's doing it, or someone somehow after Endgame got a hold of her, so they're forcing her to like keep her at bay, because I guess she's one of the powerhouses that you got to. They did flash the Mind Stone on screen, and that's when that's when it got my brain going like, what if this is some random last minute Mind Stone thing that's just like lingering?
Yeah, like I said, I mean, for the answers. Mm-hmm. The answers to these
are the answers is why you have the two.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what makes it interesting, just because of the answers to the questions. So we will be checking out WandaVision and seeing what it's all about. So all right, thank you for tuning in. Leave a comment, like, or subscribe. Check me out on social media. And for WandaVision, until next time, we're out this bitch.